So the Ghostbusters trailer came out, and some stuff is interesting. I didn't think it was as bad as people said. One thing, the name of the movie is Ghostbusters. That's very creative. However, the special effects and the characters seem to be tropey and what fans don't remember of the series. I mean, it's interesting because if you watch the Ryback video and my analysis of Ghostbusters, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't know if that will be in this movie, and there'll probably be a lot of really dumb jokes in it. I wouldn't be surprised. But, stuff is there. There's an Egon Spengalish character like Bandit Hayes mentioned. Melissa McCarthy is actually less over the top than normal. This is way less over the top than the spy film. There's a big advertisement for Blu-rays which Sony created. Take a hint. Subliminal? Not really. This is right in your face. They remixed the song, which is really good. The soundtrack might make a lot of money, which is really cool, and a lot of people do remember Ghostbusters for soundtrack. The special effects look really good. It's all CGI. It's all CGI. Well, I guess the old one was CGI too, but this one's like all HD. You have stuff in the train of a Ghostbusters like a spray paint thing. I don't know if that's supposed to be urban or whatever, but it looks different. It looks like a reboot in this thing, which could be interesting. You see shots of the city, and that might take a role in the film, like it did in the original Ghostbusters. I'm holding my breath though. But it was a good trailer. If the movie's bad, it's not because of the trailer, because the trailer is fairly good. The African American lady, I felt, the original Ernie Hudson character wasn't that. He wasn't, he had that. I don't know if it was a token character, but he was the realist one, which is what people analyzed him for. The problem with the trailer, I guess, is that the more over the topness is with the African American lady. Well, they downplayed all the possible stuff they could have done with Kristen Wiig and Melissa McCarthy, despite the cracks and stuff. Ernie Hudson was this realist character, and the African American lady's this polar opposite, I guess. I actually didn't see a lot of stereotypes. The Cadillac hearse, is that really a African American thing? I don't think so. It could be offensive that they're making stuff up too, which is bad. You don't know really based on the trailer whether it's going to be offensive, nonsensical humor, or if it's going to be good humor. It's hard to say. In that sense, the trailer did a good job at masking how bad the movie could be. On the other hand, it could be not portraying the good humor that we remembered from Bill Murray and the rest of the cast on the original Ghostbusters. I can rant on that forever, but more importantly, we should just get more information before making that decision. It would suck that we spent a 3D amount of movie on it and it ends up being pixels or something. But really, at this point, we can't judge yet. Even though I really didn't like Bridesmaids for its crude humor, which I do expect happening with the slime going through the cracks and stuff. It is one of the most enjoyable movies of all time, the original, and there's a certain legacy behind it. The craftsmanship, the screenplay, the comedy, the acting, everything. It's going to be hard to live up to. Ghostbusters 2, in my opinion, didn't live up to it, even though I thought it was a good sequel for it being different. It's going to be interesting how this Ghostbusters does.